Crisscross crash. No mas. Just waiting for engineering to let us in. We got the primetime dream team up here. We got Victor Gonzalez, Jonathan Martinez, and Daniel Montalvo.
Here to change the game, baby. Sure. With a bucket in the bag.
I accidentally started it vertical, so I'm gonna have to either shut it off and do it over or leave it vertical on YouTube. YouTube videos are a pain when they're vertical, I think. I don't know, but oh well. Maybe I should just start it over.
Yeah. Like really pretty. When you go in the room, you're gonna be like, you've been in here before, but so it's nice. This was better. It's better than the line. So much better because like I was telling these guys, they have custom chandeliers. They have custom like freaking bulbs. Like anything that goes wrong, you're cooked. Yeah. You gotta the least invasive possible.
Oh, this is a suite too, so it's probably $1,200 a night to stay here. And they have to, when you spray it, they have to shut down this room, and this room minimum, maybe this whole wing. So now they're losing $1,200 a night per room. It's just, it's not feasible. But no smell though. You come up here with your, like, he comes up here with his little backpack. That's it. No smell, no noise. Now he walks right in and does the job. No one knows you were here. That room gets rented. That room gets rented. Now they just made $2,400 by hiring you instead of losing $3,600 a night. It's just impossible. It really is. Yeah, as soon as
That's what the Crown Plaza, that's what they was like. It's all right, I'm gonna go ahead and let the manager know to close down the whole floor for tomorrow. I was like, you don't need to do it. He's like, I was like,
no, we're not gonna make any noise.
He's like, man, Vinny smell. I was like, ain't gonna be no smell.
They probably, all the people probably know who the guy is too. Just say Joe's meeting us up here, but we got locked out. What's his name, Joe?
Good afternoon, everybody.
Hi. We'll be quick.
Yes,
You're the best.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks.
Made it into the Grand Floridian.
Let me use the bathroom quick before we start working on it. All right, guys.
What's up, brother? Okay.
All right, guys. I'm live on both phones, on Jonathan's and I think this is RBS's. We're here at Disney's Grand Floridian doing a tub. We're gonna show you guys the Roll On, but check out this view.
Is this the second appointment that you're at? Oh yeah, this is your first appointment was a shower pan, right?
So these rooms are about to be turned over to be rented.
So yeah, so you need to.
We are. Get this for the floor.
300 for the walls. Yeah, 100.
We are gonna go ahead and roll on a tub here. I mean, this is like the ideal situation for this kind of setup, guys. Rolling on, you're discreet, quiet. You can come into a nice place like this and not disturb them. You're not displacing room revenue or any of that. It is definitely something that they
love and why they choose bathtub, guys. So I think it's definitely worth it. So
Victor and I,
here you go.
with
Here's Jonathan.
and Daniel, we're here.
Hey guys, any
We're
questions?
shooting live as well, but today we're at the Grand Floridian Hotel at Disney World. We're gonna roll on Ekopel on the tub here at the Grand. Fix some damage that's been done. And here, let me switch back, show you what we're looking at. So this tub, this was refinished yesterday, and someone stepped in it. Damaged it here.
Let me get a look at that one too.
Some damage there. We're just gonna fix that. We're gonna roll on some tub cast Ekopel. Pro line is the tub cast. DIY line is the standard Ekopel. So we're just gonna fix this. We're gonna do it live. You know, if you need work done, choose bathtub guys. If you do it yourself, do it yourself.
Yep.
All right, here we are. I don't know if you can see the damage there, but we're shooting it on video, we're shooting it live, double fisting. Victor's getting his stuff together. This is all stuff that we shot live on what you need. So this is, to prove it, this is literally a Grand Floridian room right here,
Walking in, no turbine, no fans,
right?
no toolboxes.
Should we
When it's $1,200 a night, Disney suite
just roll the whole thing,
books it. Redo the whole thing?
or just roll the floor?
I think just the floor, man.
Okay.
It's just a repair. There's not a need to do it. I mean, if you want to have him do the whole thing, we can do the whole thing. He'd fucking love to do it, but if I had like 500 followers to watch it,
Yeah.
it would be worth doing and being like, yep. And check into this room if you want to see it yourself. But
You feel that?
I don't know, man. Maybe.
The freaking wall of the tub is pissing me
Oh
off.
shit, dude. Yeah, this is bad.
That's bad.
This is all sandpaper. Yeah, do the whole thing, bro.
The whole thing? Do the inside.
You have to. Yeah, up to this line. Change of plans. It's not going to be a repair. It's going to be a full job.
Do the inner part.
Bro, it's sandpaper.
So tape on the inside, and then
Who did that? Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna do the whole. We're gonna roll the whole tub.
You know what the problem is?
Need
Is
for a
that he
blender.
probably touched it up with the new stuff, and
Yeah.
it was sprayed with urethane in the past.
Right.
Because he didn't spray that repair.
Right.
I think he might have rolled it, and that's what he might have just rolled the bottom. when he
Maybe.
came.
So that was previously done with urethane.
Yeah. But getting that kind of finish,
Bro,
with
that's
this doesn't happen.
previously done with urethane. I'm gonna have to switch the video. I'm gonna have to do it sideways because, yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be a bad video doing it vertical like this. But if we're gonna shoot the whole thing,
I don't think it matters that much. It's
No?
still not gonna take that long.
no, I know. I meant just like show the. I mean, I guess I'll just shoot the whole thing with my rail camera and I'll post a real video.
Yeah.
Where did I put it? I put it back on the table. Yep.
I mean, if you just want to give me your phone, I'll hold that one for you
All
live.
right. Yeah, John's gonna do the 2 lives.
Live crew. I'm the 2 live phone guy. We're the 2 live guys. What's up, guys? And if you guys have any questions, man, I'm watching the comments. Just tap in, ask whatever you want. Victor still got his dress shoes on. He's gonna come out of this job without no paint on him, no overspray.
You want the spray bar? Yeah. Yesterday? we put it? We bought
What?
one, right? It was done yesterday?
It was touched up yesterday. The job was originally done months ago.
Oh, yeah, it's still like here.
So like tacky?
Yeah, right here in this spot.
Telling you that's what happened. He just touched the area.
What is the thing? It's not, didn't we buy a scraper? Yeah, it's in the cup. In one of the side poachers or something? Yeah. Yeah, you see that? It was just. Mm-hmm. Because the rest of it's knots at the bottom too, and there's no, like, there's just a gap with no knots on. What is it anyways, Victor? Is it hubcast? Is it Ekopel? The soft stuff? Yes. If you smell it, is it urethane or is it new stuff?
Yeah, it has a urethane smell.
Well, it looks to me like somebody rolled urethane on there
There's like,
and it's lifted. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look like a footprint. It looks like it's lifted.
yeah, it could be that.
So whoever touched it up yesterday might have just touched it up with pretty urethane. Might as well use that, like, that's gonna make it all lift and
Yeah,
rear
that-
to finish. Anything that you guys saw, those little clips.
The acid in the urethane will cause that, but.
Yeah, this is urethane.
Mm-hmm.
You can always tell smell it when it's soft, soft like that. Yep. Literally, it smells like a car.
Do we got enough sandpaper to get a blend?
To feather it out, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know we've got the small pack.
Yep. It should be all right, because if he scrapes the whole bottom like that, anything loose, should be able to just feather out the edge and then hit it.
What about going over urethane?
It will go over perfect. It's just gonna seal it. It won't lift at all. But if you put
This
urethane
is the same
over.
thing it does to me when I don't let the primer
dry.
Yep.
primer dry.
Yep.
This is exactly what it does.
This isn't our material. This is the other stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because you can smell it. You can smell the paint in it. And when you put paint over paint like that, like a high performance paints like that, they eat it and it melts. It melts the whole
There's
paint.
no primer, nothing.
No, you can smell it. It melts the other paint and it makes it all lift off. That's exactly what that spot looked like. I was shocked.
It smells like Midwest.
That's
smells-
exactly
that's-
what it is, but I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that word.
I mean,
Smells like urethane. It smells like a car paint shop. That's what they did. That wasn't a footprint. That was paint lifted. But yeah, when we put the material on here, we'll be fine. Is there anybody that can bring some time over here? Well, if you don't
They cut on top of this.
if you don't spray the, I mean, if you don't spray, if you don't roll the bottom, I mean, if you don't scrape the sides, and only sand the sides, we won't need primer. We'll be able to put extra on the bottom and cover that, but if you scrape up the sidewall, we probably need primer.
yeah, you're right.
Well, look at the whole fucking bottom's good.
This one little spot right here is probably the only, everything else is like,
You know, he probably just sprayed it over that, but having all the chemicals in there, it ate it all. Yep. Yeah, because if you put urethane on other paint, it just lifts and makes it all real soft. It reactivates the paint. It's just like if you poured acetone on the bottom or lacquer thinner on the bottom. Just melts the paint and steals the bond. But this is a guaranteed full service callback. This will be no problem though. We'll fix it right up.
I'm gonna have to pay Victor for the day.
Bro, I bet you this, right? You people, anybody watching on live, anyone that's watching my video, I'm gonna leave this video running uncut
Because what's gonna happen is this is gonna be a full, you might as well be redoing the entire tub as a previous tub. He's still gonna finish this in like an hour. And this is in one of the most expensive hotels in the country. Like, it's $1,200 a night to be in a suite in this room that we're standing in right now. We're overlooking the lake, and this is gonna go quick. Once you feather that out, you just mix the material and roll it on real quick. And they're gonna be happy with it. Here.
We've all seen this before, guys. This is what we're working with. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat. I'm monitoring the chats. I'll answer any questions you guys may have. For the guys that just joined, we're at the Grand Floridian doing a service call on a tub that we thought had a footprint, but it's actually starting to peel. And we are going to roll on Ekopel tub cast to fix this tub up. We got Victor in from South Carolina here, give us a hand. He's been rolling tubs on with tub cast now for a little while, and he's got some good experience applying the coating with the roll-on method.
Because it's previously done, yes, we'll normally use our tub cast primer.
Yeah, so we are gonna add some primer on there just because the tub has been finished in a urethane. So we need to create that block before tub cast is applied on top. Tub cast doesn't like to adhere to the urethane coatings. So we will be applying some primer as a blocking coat and bonder for the tub cast. Although the tub cast itself has a lot of adhesion properties due to its makeup, its epoxy makeup. So it will stick without the primer, but we will be using some primer to create a little block between the urethane finish and tub cast.
Yeah, we'll use the gallons we carried up later, because we were supposed to do a small project. Okay. But instead, yeah, because then it will make it.
Yeah, Victor, we have primer just in case.
Yeah.
Okay.
So originally when we got called out here, we thought this was gonna be a spot repair. But what we realized, whoever refinished this tub in particular ended up using a urethane, and for whatever reason, the coating didn't fully cure. Yeah, we'll clean up the glass, but there will be no spraying, so it'll just be a quick wipe down for the dust.
Not needed, because you know what? We're not going to make any mess whatsoever. We're going to wipe the dust off, and then we're going to roll the tub, because this is nothing special. I'd stand it with dust, but that's it. Yep. Yeah, with water-based material, that's what we're going to do. Barely any dust right here, that's it.
Yeah.
You're just feathering out a small spot for 5 minutes, that's it. After that, guess what? We're gonna roll it on with no smell and we're gonna be in and out of one of the most expensive hotels in the country, and they're gonna be happy with it. And it's only gonna take us, I'm gonna guess it's gonna take Victor an hour to finish this.
Yes, we will be rolling on Ekopel Tubcast. Victor is one of our authorized installers. He has a lot of experience rolling on Tubcast. We initially didn't expect us to have to repair the floor. When the hotel called us, it was for a simple service repair. But here we are. We are making a quick adjustment, so we do have to sand a little bit more, but we're almost there.
I don't even think you're seeing the rest, right? Just the bottom? Yeah. I'm gonna just have them bring one of those new kits up from the top.
Yeah, that'll.
This way you get the extra pigment and just knock it out with one quick coat, and then we're in and out of here with a full refinish in an hour.
People saying things well, I get it, some days don't go down what we're doing, but.
We gotta get one of those full kits.
Okay.
And pre-mades out of the car.
We do roll on, you don't have to have.
He's gonna hit it one more time, then wipe it, tape it, and then roll it.
Okay.
Yeah, we just gotta get the other opportunity.
Did you already answer that last question?
Yeah,
Okay.
I addressed him already.
Okay.
Yeah, we're rolling it with Ekopel. The best, the fastest, the strongest. This is what the future of the country is. His phone just blocked out.
We're back.
This is what it is. It's Ekopel Pro, which is going to be Tubcast. He's going to roll.
Sorry, guys.
Jonathan's going to buy us full new clothes, and then Victor's going to roll on. He's going to roll on the Tubcast, which is more or less the same thing as a standard Ekopel.
Yep.
And again, this is at one of the most expensive hotels in the country. In a suite.
We are.
It's just about done. He's gonna wipe it. He's gonna wipe it in about 5 minutes, tape it, and then roll it. Done. And that's where they're gonna be happy with it. They're not just gonna pay. They're gonna pay and say, "Come back for the next one." With no smell, no additional safety.
Dealy Refinishing asked, "Do you ship your products?" We will ship our products, but we are looking for authorized installers, so we're not selling Tubcast directly to just any refinisher. You will have to partner with us and become an authorized installer of Tubcast.
Actually, Daniel and I talked about it yesterday. We got so many inquiries from the live video we did yesterday. We've already filled everything up for like new additions. Probably until like the end of Q1. We're waitlisting people now. So if you want to be somebody that's able to use this stuff professionally and in your town, we are looking for partners. But there's a wait list. If you want to get it done and you want to be a part of this team and you want us to book work for you, you want to be able to use the products and all this. At this point, you're probably looking at like April if you join now. If you're late to the party and you start asking in the summertime, you're probably looking at 2027, to be perfectly honest with you. We got over 60 businesses that were interested in what we're doing and being part of either our management system or our subcontractor Bathtub Guys network. So it's up to you, but if you want to be a part of it in the near future, before it's the biggest thing that there is, now's the time to put in your application. We're not taking just anybody. We're only taking the best. So if you want to be a part of it, jump on and be a part of it. If you want to be a hater and watch your business get taken over and turn into Blockbuster, that's also an option. little quick paint stuff. We'll tape it up, and then we'll rock and roll. Grand Floridian tub. Unbelievable. A Grand Floridian tub rolled on with Ekopel. Unbelievable, man. This magician just got off an airplane 3 hours ago and then gets bumped to top of the line level project out of nowhere.
But that's just how easy it is.
I mean, that literally is how easy it is. Anyone, like, you don't need anything special. We literally went to Walmart because we're shooting another video later today. We went to Walmart Live, which you guys all saw, anybody that's watching here, saw us go to Walmart and buy all the material that he's gonna use. I mean, I hate saying it over and over again, but live at the Grand, he's using a whole set that he just made half an hour ago from Walmart. He's using our material, and he's gonna make this tub brand new at, you know, at a 5-star resort. It's uncanny. He got picked up from his airplane at 11 o'clock. We were at Walmart at 12, shooting another silly video, and we were planning on going to a mid-level place, and now here we are. And I mean, this is just ridiculous. You guys gotta share. Anybody that's watching this, you gotta share this. This is like groundbreaking for this industry.
Hey, Julian with All Tub and Tile. Yes, this is Victor from South Carolina. He's one of our first authorized installers. He's been using Ekopel Tubcast for a little while now. He has mastered the roll-on application.
He's literally gonna show the whole process live and blow through it. It's gonna be the most quality tub at the most quality place. Like, you can't trust it more than saying, hey, unedited, live. There's no secret camera magic. This is just the truth. This is just the way it goes. And none of us, Daniel and John have never met this man in their life.
Nope.
He got off an airplane. We went to the store to film a silly video. We were gonna go to like a mid-range Marriott and do this later on, and make grand calls to do this. But we're doing this, like, they have nothing but full trust in this man that they just met, that he's gonna not destroy the reputation that they have spraying tubs here at the Grand. Like, it's insane. Like, how can you possibly have a situation more perfect than this?
I know, yeah.
It's literally like,
This was not
here,
pre-planned,
4
guys.
seasons,
Yeah, we got the
the
call
White
this
House,
morning.
like-
We got called this morning from the Grand to come service a tub that needed some work, and Victor was already here, so we thought it'd be a great time to show what it would take for us, where we came with no equipment. We picked him up from the airport and we stopped at Walmart. All we had to do was stop at the office and grab a kit of Tubcast. Stopped at Walmart, didn't even go to a real hardware store, and got him the basic tools that you're gonna need to be an installer and to get started.
I told him, I said, yo man, we're getting a lot of views, you better not fuck it up.
I know, right?
To be perfectly honest, I've only met Victor in person one other time, and I did the same thing. I took him to one of my friends' houses
Yep.
and said, hey, God, I'll watch you, I believe in you. And he just jumped right in and did the job.
And that's it. I mean, it's...
He's a stone cold killer when it comes to rolling on. Too much acetone is gonna keep making that
Yeah.
fill up.
Yeah.
Literally, it's
How much
a
acetone?
previous done job with the urethane finish. All he did was wipe it so he could tape it, and now the urethane's lifting again. So now he's gonna have to scuff that edge one more time. And we won't wipe the bottom again with acetone. She with Ekopel and Tubcast, you can't. First of all, you can put a ton of it on there. You can soak the bottom because it's just gonna stay level. There is no way to get a drip, but there's no way to get dry lines, there's no way to do any of that. So he can flood that area and cover that raised piece on a previous, where now you don't have to strip it off. And the coating's so strong and so hard that you're never gonna be, like, you watch our chip videos, you're not able to damage it. If you can't damage it, you can't get water under it. can't get water under it, it can't peel. It's a very simple loop, really.
Yeah.
So,
Hey guys, thanks for joining the live. Quick breakdown for everybody that just got on. We're at the Grand Floridian. We got a call. This is one of our accounts here in Orlando, and we got a call for a failing tub to come service it. We picked up Victor this morning from the airport. Victor was coming in. He's one of our authorized installers of Tubcast, and he stopped in to come talk some business with us. And we figured when we got the call today, it'd be a good time to show how easy a startup being a Tubcast authorized installer would be. It was as simple as going to Walmart, spending $200 on some simple material, prep material, sander, bucket. We grabbed one of our Tubcast kits, and Victor here is gonna roll on one of these tubs for us. We'll be in and out of here and out of the Grand Floridian in less than 2 hours. Also while dealing with the failure, so. We're going live so that way people can see the roll-on application done in person. Simple as a surface prep, dealing with the failing finish, getting a nice blend on there, quick tape line, and then he will begin to apply Tubcast.
I might put it on top of the soap dispenser though, or something like that.
Trash bag it.
It's gonna make it, I was gonna say, I might just tape this. to
Oh,
the top
tape,
of the
yeah,
soap
yeah.
dispenser.
Or the rail.
I was gonna do the rail, but he's gonna keep.
Gotcha,
moving
yeah.
the door. I might tape it on top of the shower. Bro, if you look, this was touched up with urethane the other day because the technician wasn't paying attention and using the other material. You can still see all the dust and the overspray and stuff on the shower head. We're gonna end up having to wipe that down too. All the overspray. This is just from a touch up. We don't need any of that. We're taking too many risks.
Yeah.
And when
Yeah.
this man right here is gonna do this super high-end job in an hour. It's unbelievable. Did Danny just get back up?
Not sure. I don't think so.
We got a lock, probably, right?
Yeah. We got Victor here ready to roll on. He's finishing up some prep work.
If anybody wants a suite, a lower level suite tour here at the Grand, to bring in some.
This is
You
yeah,
get your Keurig over here,
guys. Check
your
it
ice
out.
maker.
This is a mid-level suite here at the Grand Floridian. It's a really beautiful property, guys. Look at that. The views are nice.
But yeah, this is probably considered like a junior suite or something like that.
This shows you how diverse like the application can be. You can work in a property like this where the standards are going to be extremely high. You can also leverage it to work at your typical apartment complex where.
We'll be at a mid hotel later. We'll be at like a mid-level Marriott.
Yep, the guys. Yeah, they'll be at a lower end hotel. Still a nice hotel, but not.
Don't worry, we'll
The
be
Grand.
at Night's Inn in 3 weeks
Yeah,
too.
or later today.
Alright, guys, so now he wiped it down, so he sanded down the previous coating, feathered it out. Now he's just throwing one bead of tape around the whole thing, just to not get any material on the walls. After he puts the one bead of tape on there, we'll mix up the material, which literally is pour part B into part A, put a splash of acetone in it, stir it up, pour it on the bottom of the tub, and roll it. Or pour it in a tray and roll it. If you're doing a tub only, pour it on the bottom of the tub and roll it right on. If you're doing walls, it's best to use a tray. Put it in the tray, roll the walls, and when you're finished with the walls, roll the floor. It's an open and
Easy
shut
peasy.
case. This is what it looks like right now, sprayed. This is a pro finish. This got paid for. They were happy with this. At the Grand Floridian, they're happy with this job. This is great. Wonderful. This is what we paid for. This is what we want. It's just a standard sprayed tub. When he rolls it on there, it's gonna be way shinier than this. It's gonna look like a brand new bathtub, the same way it would be if you did your normal job. So, whether you're a DIYer or a pro, A pro application is gonna get you the knowledge and the know-how of a guy that's been doing it for a long time, and it's gonna be a professional job that he's gonna give you a lifetime warranty on. If you're in a hotel or a project like this, we offer lifetime service warranties. If you're a residential customer, everyone gets a lifetime warranty as long as they follow the
Recommended.
follow-up recommendations for our protecting, we have a protective coating that we're gonna want you to put on. It's being released soon. We'll get into that another time, because it's not quite ready yet, but they're gonna last forever. That's how good this material is. So, if you're a DIYer, you do it yourself, you don't get a warranty, but you can certainly do a great job. And you can do it just as fast, just as easy. If you paint your house or you paint your walls, you should do it yourself. If you hire people to paint your walls because you want it to come out perfect every time and you never want to do it again, that's when you hire the bathtub guys. That's when you hire us and we come out. We'll be in and out in an hour to 2 hours. You're gonna have a brand new tub, brand new shower, brand new tile, whatever you want. And we're gonna protect it for the life of, I mean, we'll protect it indefinitely if that's what we wanna do. You know, you're paying for peace of mind if you wanna hire us as a service, and you can do it yourself. If, you know, if you don't feel comfortable paying to have it done, then do it yourself. It's the same thing as going to the store and buying a van.
Quick masking, no paper, guys. If you guys have any questions, throw them in the chat. I'm watching. We'll answer whatever you want to ask. We're trying to do this live so people know we're not editing anything. We're really serious about how simple the process is. Victor's still in his polo. He just got out of the airport. He wasn't even expecting to do this, but we had the opportunity to show you guys a roll-on very quickly here at one of our most prestigious clients. We would say Disney. They have very high standards.
We're gonna be wasting 10 minutes waiting for Danny to get back
I
up
know.
there. He had to run to the car to go pick up the material. We were planning on doing a tiny little chip repair that we were gonna stream. And now we were like, you know what an opportunity to roll the entire tub and show you guys exactly what we're about.
Hey, Victor, Julian from All Tub and Tile asked, how many tubs can you roll in a day?
Well, me as the owner of my own company, I did up to 8.
Okay.
By yourself.
By myself. But out of my guys, I expect at least 4 tubs a day.
4 tubs, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good numbers, and they're not breathing in all that
But
crap.
if you got them all bunched up in one place, it is way better than spraying. You
Yeah.
can get out of there much quicker.
Yeah.
If one was to pop up on you as an emergency, you wouldn't feel motivationally declined because somebody just called you last minute. No, because it's so easy. It's like, all right, whatever, let's do it.
I mean, you're saying a standard job for you, doing it honest, doing it right, the same way you just did this one.
Yep.
I mean, we haven't done it yet, right? You did all the prep work though. That's normal prep work. There's nothing extra he did. There's nothing less he did except cover anything at all with paper, because paper is a complete waste of time and money when you're rolling it, because you're not making a mess. So he did all the prep work the same way you would have done it if you were gonna spray it, except for put paper up, except for carry up a fan. These are all things that are a huge waste of time for what his process is about. So now, as soon as Danny gets back up there with the material, he'll mix it up. He'll literally pour it on the bottom, roll it out, pull the tape off, and we'll leave. That's the end of the story.
Yeah, kind of the reason why
1
Danny
hour.
is taking so long to get back is that in this case scenario, and you guys might find yourself in a situation like this, is just to get to the unit here at this resort in particular, it's a little over a half a mile walk because the property doesn't allow vendors to park in the same areas as the guest. You know, the guys do have to walk quite a bit with their equipment. And what we wanted to prove when we got the call was that one guy can come with a bag.
Just
And-
literally we went to Walmart to buy just a backpack of stuff specifically to say, all you need is a backpack full of
A
stuff.
backpack
Walk
and a
right to the
bucket.
hotel with the backpack.
We're gonna be pre-packaging the material in kits to where you don't even need to carry an entire gallon up here with you. You bring your one kit for each job. If you're gonna do multiple jobs, you obviously would have multiple kits in your truck. But for this case scenario, we know we're coming to do one job, so we only need to bring one kit worth of material up. It's a quick part A to part B mix. Mix it thoroughly and then start your application. On this one in particular, we are gonna prime the floor.
Close-ups and show 'em
Because
the shine and stuff.
this was a urethane job, a standard urethane finish. This was done by a pro. There was something happened to cause this failure here. We're gonna prime to create a little barrier between the urethane and the tub cast. But tub cast itself has great adhesion properties in it. We're really using that to create a barrier between the urethane and our product.
We aren't using primer.
Oh, we're not? Oh, okay, we're just
No,
on
this
tub
is
cast.
just gonna, because it's on the bottom only where it's peeling, the tub cast bottom's better than the primer does. The only reason we're using primer in the entire process is to prevent fish eyes and to prevent, to create a barrier to prevent fish eyes is the main reason you use it.
Yeah.
And it helps with color changes. Now you've got more layers and more pigment involved. In this particular case, it's a white on white application and it's on the bottom. So on the bottom, we can put as much material as we want. We won't have a problem. So at the end, he'll roll the whole thing, and on this one, we might just pour the extra and waste it on the bottom to make it crazy thick.
Okay.
Just so they never have any issue like that. Normally, we would roll a quick coat of primer, which goes on like 5 times faster than the top coat in the rolling process, and it's waterborne, so it dries right away.
Yeah.
Level 2 is, 5-10 minutes later, then they'll roll the top coat. Because this is already bright white, we're treating the original finish that the guy sprayed on it yesterday as our primer coat, and then we're just gonna lay on the extra. Danny, back up here now.
Danny's back.
Alright. Yeah. We've got our material right here. This is hot.
There's our tub cast kits.
Yeah, well, you just walked like a mile and a half. Woo.
Yeah, Danny's
There you go, bro.
a little hot. He just walked a mile, and which is why we thought this would be a great experiment to show you guys that we do not want to be carrying turbines and fans anymore.
Yeah. I can only imagine if you're the technician.
Yeah, it'd be
You gotta
terrible.
remember, you guys are taking exhaust fans, you gotta take the compressors, your stuff to mix it, your hand master, your vacuum, even with the cart. It's a lot of work, and like in a property like this, the parking lot is a mile away for vendors from the actual guest facilities, and it's for a reason. They don't want you to be seen. So you gotta make it efficient.
Yep.
That's what we did at Pat's house. With this, there's not gonna be any scale, it's just, yeah.
Take this real quick and check
I got
my
a
phone.
second, I've got a second kit of it because literally we had this in the car. We were gonna use this all at the Marriott later on tonight. But this is it. This is what you're gonna get. This is one top coat roll-on kit. And the set will come with the primer as well in a pre-measured amount. This is one bathtub with the primer, of course. If you're doing a surround, you'll use 2 sets. 2 sets, one for the wall, one for the tub. Yeah, I got one right here.
I'm back.
And then,
So.
and then same thing.
In a resort like this, guys, it's like super far away, so you gotta make your processes quick. Disney does not outsource a ton of stuff, really, they do a lot of stuff in-house. So we're finding the way to make this efficient for the guys, but also deliver the best quality service possible.
Cool.
Obviously, this is an extreme scenario, not every resort's like Disney, but they are like this here, so we need to accommodate.
So you
and
guys know,
provide
we're
the
just
best we
literally
can.
mixing it right now.
And so, having to bring everything in
Yeah,
a
you
duffel
can wear a
bag
polo
and
shirt, you
bucket,
can look nice.
night and day.
He's gonna
easy.
finish mixing it,
Yeah,
I would
looking
guess
around
at
a ton
2
of
o'clock.
equipment with a cart,
Like literally right now,
and all of
it
that.
will be 2 o'clock by the time he's done mixing that. And then we'll be able to say, how long does it take to apply the material? And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna take him less than 5 minutes to roll that entire tub. And once he
got a
rolls
good-
it on, it's done, he's mixing it right
You
now.
guys got a good look at it on the live right now?
Yeah, give him one more, okay, nice and close. And remember, they paid for this job. This is, they're happy with this, this is good, it's just peeling. It's gonna be way more shiny after he rolls it.
So,
How many people we got on there?
6.
That's nice.
Yep.
YouTube Live, what's up?
What's up, guys? Pat, Victor, Danny Boy, and Jonathan behind the camera.
Everybody over
Yep.
here.
Guys, we're really just trying to show you guys real life how we're doing this.
You're gonna do it the exact same way.
That's it.
You want to pay the big dog to do it. You want to protect it and never have to do it again and make it come out perfect every time. There's your man right there. There he is. There he is.
We hire
Everyone.
one of our authorized installers. Will get the pro version done for you. And you know, if you want to DIY it yourself, that's an option as well. It's that.
Literally, anyone can apply this product. What makes you a pro is giving a warranty and saying, I know that I'm doing it right. Literally, anyone can do this. I'm gonna do a video and have my 9-year-old do this live on TV for the DIY. But that's not what makes you a pro. What makes you a pro is giving a warranty and knowing how to fix it when something goes wrong. If a DIYer does it wrong, they call a pro or they buy another kit and they do it all over by themselves. If you hire him to do it, you're not paying him until he does it right. And once he does it right, you never have to do it again. This is a lifetime product. That's what they think at Disney. That's what they think at Marriott. That's what they think at Four Seasons. That's what they think everywhere.
A lot of these properties are looking for solutions. They don't want us to spray.
Danny, I was telling him too.
They just accept it because it's the standard at the moment. But
I was telling him before too on there. I told him what we said earlier. We got so many calls the other day. There's no way we can add any
Ready, brother?
locations at least until like April. And all the people. And now, if you want to do this and you want to be part of our network, you literally have to do it. You got to be waitlisted. Let me sneak in between you guys. There we go.
Yeah, and guys, look, you know, I hate to put the sense of urgency, but it is
2
there.
o'clock, he's gonna be done with this tub in 5 minutes. This is less than an hour with a previously refinished peeling tub at a 5-star resort. He's gonna finish this entire project in less
Not
than
just
an hour.
any 5-star resort, it's on Disney property, guys. This
It's
is-
Disney's flagship property.
Exactly.
Let's keep saying it.
Yeah, it's true, 100%.
Don't you see the goldfishes?
Yeah. Good angle there.
Like, all of Victor's guys in South Carolina are crushing it. All of his guys are expected to do a minimum of 4 tubs a day. The most he ever did with no help or all by himself is 8.
Mm-hmm.
also, you wouldn't believe where Victor's finding his help, guys. These are people.
So yeah, guys, I'm hopping here on Patrick's Live, but with RBS and stuff, guys, call us, join up. You guys can do this, and there's no smell. Anthony Carrillo, rest in peace, your lungs. No, we're not using anything with VOCs. It's VOC exempt, 100% safe. You don't have to use a mask. There's no fumes with this product that we're using. Like, I know it's hard to believe, but we are a professional company. We're working in Disney's flagship resort. Smell, not an option here, guys. You cannot do it here. And, you know, you're saving the technician. There is no VOCs being emitted right now. The material does not smell. It doesn't smell at all. You could roll it on. You could even spray it. Still has no smell. But why spray it when you could roll it on and get results that look like it was sprayed? Call Bathtub, guys. Call Refinished Bath Solutions. And, yeah, get with the program, guys. This is the future of reglazing. Somebody said, rest in peace, your lungs. And I'm like, guys, no.
Where's the container? I'll sniff it.
Yeah.
Nothing. There's no smell at all, bro.
There's no smell.
Why do you think we can do it? Why are those rooms not closed off?
Yeah.
Because there's no smell here.
Remember, guys, when you're working at a hotel like this, especially a major hotel, especially Disney, where they do their own management, like, you cannot make them displace people. That is one of the main reasons why they don't want to pay your $400, $500, $600 for a tub. Between you and us, the Grand Floridian pays, I'm not gonna say the exact price, but
in the $700-800 range for tubs, and they pay it because we are able to do this process without disturbing guests, guys. When you are in there and you're bringing all your equipment and you're creating smell, people complain, and when they complain, that costs the hotel money, guys. You don't want to be doing that. Switch to something that's safer. Call Bathtub Guys, join with us. We'll get you the product, and we're the exclusive carriers for the commercial version. And you're going to be able to do stuff like this without killing yourself, without disturbing guests, and get better clients for it. So
Look at how shiny it is. You roll the back corner and the back wall there.
I like those rollers more.
The big ones, yeah.
It's faster.
Way faster.
I'm all about that speed, man.
For the walls especially.
Yeah.
Definitely. I want to try it with one of the mohair ones or something like that, but it's stuff that I've worked on before, and if you try like 100 different types of roller, you can do it, but eventually I'm gonna add those two. Look at the coverage on there. It's gonna cover just fine.
You could see it clearly even through the glass. It's night and day.
In the last little bit that's over, I'll go ahead and pour
Yeah,
that little
waste,
crater
yeah,
spot.
because you're not rolling the outside, you're gonna have extra left. Waste it on the bottom.
Yep.
And the
Make
bottom
that
is
shit
always
extra
the
strong.
most abused.
Hi, bro.
So
Extra
Anthony, so
strong.
that you know, the Ekopel Pro Series is Tubcast, same stuff. Only available for the commercial through Tubcast, guys.
That
So,
guy asked that, put that comment like
Yeah.
an hour ago.
so no, I know you'll probably come back in and check it out.
Yo, no, I'm saying I responded to him like an hour ago.
You want
And
to
then
watch
we
it in
just put
portrait
him up with
mode?
the smell.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm making a real video too,
Oh.
for people to see.
Okay, yeah. So just to address the newest comment, we'd love to watch this, but in portrait mode. We're gonna have it in portrait mode, guys.
Yeah.
We're recording it, so that's gonna go up soon on YouTube, and I'm sure we'll probably we could put some versions.
It's
online, too.
alive, so you could hold the camera sideways still. It just won't. No, you can't actually. Yeah.
I feel like if someone's watching live so that they can comment, this is more comfortable for the viewer.
Yeah.
But, you know,
You're right. You're probably watching on your cell phone, but when you watch it on YouTube, this will be edited quick. I'm literally filming a video with 4K right now,
yep.
but we just wanted to do it live so that
Look at this inception.
you
right
guys
here.
knew we weren't lying. That's what's gonna happen though, is when people just watch this video and don't watch the live, they're gonna comment and be like, yeah, well, you cut away when they sprayed it and blah, blah, blah. No. Watch the entire process. My man's doing it quick and he's in and out.
I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna be popping in and out because
You can watch the full thing
You
live
could
on Instagram.
you could watch the full thing if you want to see the process breakdown. I'm walking around the room, guys. He's rolling it on. We've been here for like under 2 hours. This is a tub with strip, guys. Something that would take a spray tech like 3 to 4 hours and a ton of equipment. If you guys checked out the live from earlier today on Bathtub Guys Instagram, you'll see that we got all the equipment we need to roll on Tubcast. This is Tubcast is Ekopel's Pro line, and it's exclusive to Bathtub Guys. Everything that you needed to roll on a tub for like $209, and here we are at a 5-star resort on Walt Disney World property, getting it done for them. There's no excuse. Like, if you want to get into the tub reglazing business, if you're already in it, but you want something safer that's more durable, you guys have seen my throwing out Tubcast videos. Like, this is the answer. And again, just look at this view. You can work in a place like this, not disturb their guests, and you're gonna get these types of properties, and they will pay top dollar for you not disturbing their guests. Every time you create smell and all that, they have to displace guests. It costs them room revenue. Don't do it. Partner with Bathtub Guys and do the best coating process that there is out there for reglazing. This is the future of bathtub reglazing.
Yeah, my raw material got stuck. Thanks to the Teamsters fighting about unloaded ships.
Danny, can you pass us some paper towels?
Yep.
And like, there's minor dust around here, but this product being so thick, it just,
Yeah, you guys couldn't see that either. It felt like sandpaper in there.
it overtakes it.
If you drop a sweat in it or whatever, it doesn't cause problems like it
You
did
just mix
before.
it in.
But
Yo,
like,
Victor, you are a freaking, like, this shit's like suck like nothing to him, bro. It just goes in there and knocks it out.
He literally got off a plane like 2 hours ago. We went to Walmart and bought all the shit to make a silly video. The whole point of going to Walmart to buy all this stuff was to make a silly video.
But it just so happened that we got a service call.
And then, yeah, it was like, all right, well, we'll go up there, we'll make a separate video, we'll do a quick chip repair. And then the tub looked like shit when we got up there, and we were like, hey,
I was explaining.
let's just roll it at the most expensive resort on video.
I was explaining this to my wife. She's like, "How is that so much easier?" I was like, "It's so much easier that if I stayed at the Airbnb that I was staying at and they needed their bathtub refit, I could do it for free without causing me any trouble. If anything, I would gain." You know?
Yeah.
And that's what I do. You
That's
know,
what I do anyway, yeah.
That's how I market this stuff. I offer to do it for free, just to show you what we got, and then, you know, the rest it does its own selling, man. This stuff here sells itself.
I mean, that if that's not selling you as like a pro can do this mad fast and make it look perfect. I don't know how well you can see it on.
We'll show it before we walk out of
course,
here.
but you can go real close and show that there's no lie here. He's done. He's wasting the rest on the bottom right now.
Yep.
That's the end of the game.
That's it.
I took a video of the clock when we started. Yeah, we started rolling this tub 10 minutes ago. We showed it. We literally showed it on my watch. It was 2 o'clock exactly when he started rolling this. 10 minutes later, it's finished. He's gonna level the bottom out with the part that he just wasted on there, which he didn't need to do. He's just doing that to not waste the material. And then pull the tape off and we're leaving. That's the end of the story.
It looks good.
This is 1 hour for a previously done tub in a legendary building. This is insane, guys.
Yeah.
I keep saying that over and over again because I am freaking
Everybody
shocked.
here, because I'm on Patrick's stuff right now. Even Patrick was a little skeptical about how well this is working. We've been the ones telling him, like, let's just roll it on because it comes out just like spray. But you guys got to remember, Patrick comes from a spray background. So a lot of these things, what really happens is that it feels like it's too easy. And it's because it is that easy. But things like this, man, it's crazy, you know, how far things have gotten with this technology. And, you know, luckily Bathtub guys are the ones that have it. So, I mean, just check it out.
See it, it's all textured because he literally just rolled it. In 10 minutes, it's gonna be perfectly smooth. It's gonna look just like the sidewalls. But he's wasting even more on that. This is all add-on. The job's done. He finished it in 10 minutes. We're pouring the extra on there because we didn't roll the outside. And instead of wasting it and leaving it in the container, he's just soaking the bottom and making it 10 times as thick as you would. You know, and you literally have to spray like 30 coats on it to get that level.
Yeah, because you lose a lot of it when you're spraying in the air.
Yeah, there's some of it right there.
And then not only that, your thing doesn't dry in thick coats.
No, it's gonna all evaporate because 90% of it is solvent. There's no solvent in this at all. That's why all three of us are hanging out here. When we bring the cleaning person in a second and just say, hey, do you smell anything? That's what we should do. Just grab one of the maids in the
Grab a
hallway.
few little crumbs out of there.
Yeah, do you smell anything?
We're done. Let me just put this to the side.
Pull the tape off and call it a day.
Yep.
The bottom looks textured right now because
You just
he
rolled it.
literally just rolled it, but in 10
Here,
minutes, it'll be
switch.
glass. It's insane. Alright guys,
I'm back.
I wrote this process, and I'm still mind blown. You want the bag, bro? I got a trash bag behind you too. Maybe you can hold that with me, John. It's hooked. Hold up. Sean will get it. Hold on. Done, sprayed, rolled, stripped, thrown away, fully cleaned up. I told you guys, 1 hour, you get the best finish you've ever seen. 1 hour
Let's go, bro.
on a previous tub. Come on, man. Come on.
The most
You
durable, the
never
most
even met this
safest.
guy in your life, and you sent him to the most expensive property you do. He meets him, picks him up from the plane and says, yeah, I trust you more than I trust my best technicians. Like, that's insane. Anybody can jump on and do this.
And girls, and she doesn't smell, you roll it on. Look at him right here, I mean, look, 1 hour, bro.
Yeah, bro. 1 hour. Daniel just met Victor. We picked him up from the airport. Yeah, we were gonna do a Marriott, which is a good quality hotel, but he had the trust in him to do that. I would trust somebody that said they're a pro to do that. You trusted him to go to one of your most important projects when you met him an hour ago. Like, like, you know what?
Very good.
Go ahead and I'll risk it all on you. I believe you can roll it and make it come out nice.
Well, with Russell,
He did. He put his money where his mouth was. I'll tell
It's
him that.
forgiving, and it is it's easy to
There's
do.
no,
And if you have
there's paint on the wall, there's no overspray up on the pieces.
One
One
thing-
pan on it, we're gonna pack up and we're gonna leave.
You know, when we sand down the edges with the urethane, if you use a solvent, it'll like peel it up. If you ever had to redo Ekopel tub, our acetone won't just peel up the finish that way, you know? It'll actually,
Yes, you still roll on the product. You can pour it and then roll it in, or you can just roll it straight from a roller tray.
1 hour in and out, strictly refinish.
take out
I wanna-
specs.
Well, this is Disney's most prestigious resort. Again, I'm
Usually
usually
that one time, we had to wait for you to walk all the way up a mile and a half, and it took an hour and 15 minutes.
I walked in the door.
We got here at 1.
That's it.
If I'm not mistaken, we started this at 1 o'clock. Actually, I did the live right when we walked
It's been
up.
62 minutes.
62 minutes, including waiting for Danny to go up and down.
Yeah.
Including cleaning up.
Yep.
Right? I told you, man.
Yeah, that's
You can
crazy.
finish this stuff fast.
That's crazy.
You can do it right. It looks perfect.
So we started the live right when we got into the unit. 62 units, 62 minutes.
Subscribe to our channel for more. There's gonna be plenty of professional and DIY
We
content.
did a
for you.
live earlier,
If
so
you're
look, I
looking
know
to
you're
be a part of the Bath Guys Network, now is the time. I'm telling you right now, when we get locations, as we add them, that's it. We're not adding more. We're looking to add people right now. We're looking for people that have confidence in us, that want to be part of our team and want to grow
Showing you
with
guys
us. That's all we do. We look out for our guys. Victor runs his own company. We have no ownership in Victor's company. We have no interest in any ownership in Victor's company. We just want team members. We want people to operate and expand our name, expand our network, so that we can get more major project contracts like this on a national level, and then you do the work, you get paid, you own your business. Guys, if you wanna be a part of it, be a part of it. If you're a DIYer looking for it, we just showed you how easy it is and how trusted it is. If you're a property manager and a vendor, or own a bunch of buildings, look how quickly a professional can come in and do it, and look at what the result was, look at who trusts it, where we are, right? And then decide, do I want a lifetime warranty on my refinish at my commercial property from the Bathtub Guys? Or do I wanna go get a Craigslister that's gonna do it for $150 and then do it every 6 months for the rest of my life? It's one or the other. You're gonna hire the best, and the best is gonna give you a lifetime.
No heat gun or torch, brother. No heat gun or torch. It's a self-leveling coating.
That's all, that's your
So-
sprayer.
You can take a torch to it because it is an epoxy, but it is not necessary.
And just so that you guys know, Victor flew in today from South Carolina. He flew in, got in the car, and came to Disney. This was not planned, by the way. This was a last
You
minute
literally
service
called
call.
you guys in the car and were like,
Yep.
hey, go fix that job you did.
All right, guys. Well, we did it. We knocked it out.
It's just-
With
we're
Victor
showing you,
in
we're gonna do it again
62
tonight.
minutes,
You guys
guys,
gotta
so-
tune in for that. We're gonna do it late.
We're gonna do
Hope you guys enjoyed.
And
We're gonna hop off of live now.
The guys are spraying it in the next room. We're gonna do the exact same thing we're doing right